All right, folks, welcome back. Today we are going to Golf Galaxy and doing some bargain hunting. It is ridiculously windy out.
Yes.
We're actually on our way to Universal, and this is right on the way, so I was like, heck.
You never know what you're going to find.
So?
Let's go find it.
Let's go find it. That was an amazing intro. It should be on the main channel.
Well, it doesn't take long for me to get distracted, but this might be the fastest in history on either of the channels. Check these out. Some Jordan fadeaway golf bags. These things are awesome. Going for $360 though. That would definitely, that'd be the first thing to be stolen out of any course for sure. That is super cool though. Also, they have a pair of, well, not a pair, just a glove over here of Jordan gloves. It's kind of hilarious. $35 on that, or you could get two for $35 of the Max Flies. But
all right, fly, but not on a budget.
Yeah, not on it. Yeah, definitely fly.
See what I did?
Yeah, hang time.
Yeah, that's
Jumpman. Oh, I got you. I wasn't picking up what you were. Wasn't scooping what you're pooping. But let's go see if there's any deals on the golf clubs. Maybe we'll find that bag at Goodwill in, I don't know, 20 years.
30.
All right, let's see if there's any golf clubs worth picking up. That might be the coolest bag that I've ever seen, but definitely $360 for a golf bag. Some of them are getting up there in price, but I'm not going to spend $360 on a bag. We got a PXG 0211, the cheaper of the PXGs, going for $140. Actually hit that not too long ago, not on a launch monitor, but it was pretty good. We found that at a yard sale. We got a bunch of the B21s. These have come down in price a lot. They were going for crazy amounts for a while. That one's going for $285. It held its value at above $350 for a long time. Got a Callaway Rogue going for $190. Got a lifetime supply of the Rogue STs. Yeah, how much are these going for now? This one's on demo, going for $349. We've seen them way cheaper than the other places. That one's, yeah, I think that's a Ventus. Is that a Velicor Ventus? The Velicor ones go for way more. I don't know, it's just a regular one for $460. That's kind of crazy. You can almost get a Paradigm for the same price of that. We got the Ping G430. How much is that one going for? We've hit the Paradigm, we've hit the Ping G430. The only ones of the new clubs that we haven't hit are the Cobras and then the Titleist. But speaking of Titleist, no, that's a TSI3. Got a bunch of the TSI2s over here. How much was that Ping G430? I just totally forgot to say. $445. How much are the G425s going for? This is the club that I still use. We found it at a pawn shop of all places. Can't see the price down there. Three. It's in the 300s, so not the best. Oh, here we go. We got the new Titleist, the TSR2s, going for $449. Oh, it's a Tensai blue shaft stiff flex. Might have to actually hit that out. This thing looks exactly like the Mandalorian helmet. We hit this at the PGA demo day, the PGA Merchandise Show demo day, and I really liked it, but there weren't like TrackMans or anything out there. There's a TrackMan over here, so we'll definitely give that a go.
With the Jumpman.
We'll track it with the TrackMan, Jumpman. There's lots of bad puns going on. Don't have the new Cobra. I've never seen the new Cobra.
No.
It's kind of crazy. It either means that people really like it or no one's buying it to return it.
Yeah, it's either or.
Let us know in the comments if you tried it out. Also, have not seen the new Mizuno. This is the STX. I think they're on the 230. The old Mizunos, the blue ones, they actually perform pretty good, but they're a little out there in terms of the looks. Very distracting. Man, look at all the Rogue STs. People must be like switching out for the Paradigm or something for them to have that many, because these aren't demos, most of them. So they're trade-ins. Got some Sim 2 Maxes. We actually picked up a 9-wood of this, and Ashley was hitting it good, but I may or may not have stolen it from her. $150 on that. We got ours for way cheaper. Got
ours, I like that.
Yeah, ours. Ping G series. What's yours is mine. $140 on the Ping G series. Those have held their value like crazy. Got some Strixon ZXs in here. These were on demo for a long time for like $100. $144 on that. Oh man, this is the Mizuno, the Mizuno MP20. That's pretty sweet. Give you a hint of my what's in the bag coming up. We got irons that might go along with that. Although the driving iron from that we got from Sub 70 is super good. That one's putting in some work in the bag currently. Oh, ladies LTDX. You don't see those very often used. Got a Mizuno CLK Cleek, $85. Oh, Cleveland Highbore. $9.99, all original with the grip and the shaft. That's hilarious. I remember when VJ, he never played a 6 hybrid, but he had the Highbore driver. The idea behind it is there's like a huge cutout in the back, and you were able to tee it up and hit it like right off the top of the face, and it would come out with no spin. It was kind of cool. No other brand really came out with that at the same time. Let's see what we got in terms of the irons. Got some T300s going for $605. Not a bad deal on that. Got some Cobras with the catalyst shafts going for 708, 929 on the Ping G4. Which ones are those? G430s? The light's glaring. Yeah, the G430s. Got some. What are these? The Wilson LP launch pads. Well, 394.
I'll fix that.
Yeah, the heads are so heavy that it's bending the plastic. Those, hopefully we don't get kicked out of another Golf Galaxy. See, like the heads are so heavy that it's
not
bending
you.
the plastic.
It's not John. Don't blame John.
Yeah, people with big heads know what we're talking about here. Oh,
No touching.
no touching. No, I'm sure we're not the last people to do that. Got the Forge Tech X Cobras going for $1,200. Man, they got some brand new Strixons over here in the used section. Got some T100s. Oh man, both got Align grips on there. Yeah, the Z grip cords. Project X. This is like amazing little setup right here. $770 on that though. It's only 6 iron down to the gap edge. Crazy what the irons are going for these days. $655 on the LTD X's. Those are so nice.
Out of your budget.
$1,400? Oh, those are on my budget. You're calling that?
Yes.
All right, we'll let you know. Oh, we got the whole top on. We haven't been here in a long time. Going, what are those ones? $900 on the T200s, I think. Oh no, that's the newer T100s. Oh no, those are the older T100s.
Yeah, they need signs.
Yeah, I can't see up there. It's like, and the light is glaring. Not sure if you guys can even see what I'm talking about. But yeah, you definitely don't know what I'm talking about. No. If you guys have watched the channels before, got some Rogue STs over here in the lefty men's section as well. Got the B21. See, there's not really anything like super old. Usually the stuff after 5 years, they kind of just like price outs because they don't. No one really comes in here to buy that kind of stuff besides us weirdos. Got the Ping G35 wood going for $120. That thing has held its value like crazy.
I think I found the oldie deal.
Yeah, the only deal. Oh, this could be a deal. It could be
no, the oldie deal.
Oldie deal.
Yeah.
Man, there's so many dad puns I'm not picking up on over here. Got a Stony 50-degree Vokey SM8 going for $80. Well, they got some high toes over here. How much is that going for? $150. It's like almost. You might as well get those new. But what else do we have over here in terms of the hybrids? Got the TSI1 going for $105. Let's see if there's a difference in the graphite shaft. Yeah, well, that's kind of crazy. $90 difference. Oh, old school Big Bertha Heaven Wood. How much is that going for?
$9.99.
$9.99. You are the queen of the $9.99s. The cheapest. They must have lowered the price because the cheapest that we've ever seen in here before is $12.99.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, we got some
Moving
oldies
on
that
down.
we're gonna, moving on down. Got some oldies that we're gonna check out, and the Mandalorian driver.
Sweet.
You can knock Titleist off the list. The world's first used Titleist TSR review.
There you go.
Continue our weird series. All right, let's get things started off with a Cleveland Highbore, a $9.99 Ashley Special, a little classic right here. 6 iron, I usually hit about like 185 to 195. Let's see if we can get this one out there. Oh, that felt pretty good. It hit kind of low, but it still felt pretty dang good. Let's forget that the track pin takes a second.
The pause,
190.
Oh, wow.
That thing's like dead straight too. Huh. $9.99 special right there. Ashley always picks out the good stuff. See if this $9.99 special is just as good. Callaway Heavenwood. Also, that's like the first swing I've taken without glasses. Years. The ball is like closer to me.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, that's the same prescription. It's really weird. That felt so good. These things are a classic for a reason. 223, 3 iron, 101 club head speed.
That'll do.
That'll do. All right, we are fully warmed up now after 2 swings here. Let's see what we can do with the TSR2. 10 degrees, tensile blue stiff shaft. I have no idea what the TSR. There's TSR 1, 2, 3, and 4, and they're like based on like some of them are easier to hit, some of them are lower launching, some of them are lower spinning. I don't know. It's probably a good thing that I don't know. So I'm
sure it says on Titleist's website.
Yeah, we'll not link to that. Let's see what we can do here.
This is the way.
The furthest one that we've hit so far is the TaylorMade Stealth 2, followed up by the Paradigm, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, but the Stealth 2 is like impossible to control.
Yeah, it wasn't very
not
consistent.
Forgiving. Well, at least I'm not good enough to
Didn't
hit
have forgiveness.
Forgiveness? Didn't like Roy like complain about it like the next week after the commercial came out?
I think so.
Oh well. Alright. Classic Titleist head shape. Played the 905R forever.
This
is probably the...
Suspense.
Oh man, I was expecting a little bit of a draw on that.
Huh.
105 T64, that is not ideal. That actually felt really good though. But like I said, I thought I was gonna draw, so feeling good and having correct feedback are kind of two different things. Yeah, all right, let's see if we can straighten that one out. That felt good too. Certainly feels good. 270 way to the right. 244. Those are not like 106 should be going way further than 270.
Yeah.
It's only it's rolling out pretty good actually. All right, let's see if we can square one up. Give a fair review of it. Certainly not as long as the Stealth 2, but
No.
it's right in the middle of the pack. I don't know why I'm going through my routine for this, but
Consistency.
consistency. Yeah, I think we can get this out there. I think it just had to warm up.
One more,
Get
one
better.
more.
One more. The world's most official Titleist TSR2 review
Of all time.
ever. $279. We did straighten it out a little bit. One more. I really like the feel of this. I was expecting to hit this like, I mean, I'm still hitting it pretty good, but based on the when we hit at the PJ demo day,
Yeah.
I was expecting this to be the winner of the year. Certainly the winner in terms of the looks,
Without a doubt on that
especially
one.
if you're a Star Wars fan. $282. All right, so I think we maxed out about like 285.
Yeah.
Best feeling driver of the year by far, but don't think I'm gonna upgrade to it though. Ping G425 pawn shop fine for the life.
Or at least for now.
For now. All right, folks, I think that's gonna do it for us. A worthy trip on the way to Universal. We got to hit the new Titleist TSR, which is pretty sweet. Definitely the best feeling driver of the year, but didn't really agree with my swing.
No.
I haven't really found one this year that I really want to switch to, so Ping G425 pawn shop for life.
For now.
For now, yeah. I think we just said that. But hope you guys did like this video. If you did, like, want to subscribe, and
We'll see you next time.
see you next time. We're getting super close to 25,000 subscribers, so thank you guys for that.
Thank you guys.
There you go. After 25,000 subscribers, Ashley
Double wave.
still has to wave. Oh, that's a pretty sweet thumbnail.
There you go.
Just like overlay the TSR right here.
There you go.
Nailed it.
Bye guys.
Goodbye.